Welcome back to a learning platform. In this video, we are going to discuss about DHCP or Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. For any device or computer to connect to the network or internet, it must have an IP address. Also, the IP address must be unique. It is same like physical address. Every house in a locality should have different house numbers or else it would be a nightmare for your mail deliveryman. There are two ways IP addresses can be assigned to a device. First is manually, where you have to specify IP address, subnet mask, default gateway, and DNS server details. This process has to be repeated for all the computers. For a couple of devices it is okay, but imagine dealing with hundreds of devices. Check out our YouTube channel to know more about these terms. Another option is to assign IP addresses dynamically, which is what DHCP does. With a DHCP server, we can assign computers unique IP addresses. Apart from that, the DHCP server can also take care of assigning subnet mask, default gateway, and DNS server. Let's first understand the components of a DHCP. DHCP server, DHCP client, IP address pool, DHCP lease. DHCP server is any networking device running the DHCP service that holds IP addresses and related configuration information. This is most typically a server or a router, but could be anything that acts as a host. DHCP client is any endpoint device that receives configuration information from a DHCP server. This can be a computer, mobile device, or anything else that requires connectivity to the network. Most devices are configured to receive DHCP information by default. DHCP range is the range of addresses that are available to DHCP clients. Addresses are typically handed out sequentially from lowest to highest. Whenever you configure DHCP server, you can specify DHCP range, which would be used for DHCP clients. DHCP lease. DHCP lease is the duration for which an IP address can be assigned to a client.
Hey DHCP server, if you exist somewhere, please give me an IP address.
Alright, here is your IP address. But I would give it to you for 8 days only. You can renew it once half of the lease duration is over.
Let's understand the DHCP IP assignment process. Remember the acronym DORA, which stands for Discover, Offer, Request, and Acknowledge. A client broadcasts a DHCP discover packet looking for DHCP server. A DHCP server receives the request and sends out DHCP offer to the client. The DHCP client accepts the offer and request for IP address and other configurations. In the final phase, the DHCP server sends DHCP acknowledgement packet, providing the client with IP address, lease duration, and other details. Let's have a look at the advantages of a DHCP server. DHCP is easy to implement and does automatic assignment of IP addresses to requesting clients. Hence, manual configuration time of IP addresses can be reduced. Duplicate or invalid assignment of IP addresses are prevented. Hence, there is no chance of conflicts in IP addresses. It has great benefit to mobile users as valid configuration parameters are automatically obtained from the new network. I hope this video was helpful. I would like to thank you for your time.